Hey guys, today we are back with another unboxing video. This time we'll be taking a look at the Treasure Cruise World Journey VINSMOKE REIJU figure by Crane King. This is based on our outfit from the mobile game One Piece Treasure Cruise, which was released during their World Journey collaboration event. So this figure I managed to obtain by winning it on a Crane game called Toreba, which I will leave a link to in the description in case any of you are interested in playing and trying to win a figure. So for those of you who don't know, Reiju is Sanji's sister from One Piece, and then I assume all of you know who Sanji is, as well, it's Sanji. So I won't go into too much detail about him. Let's just go ahead and look at the box. So on the front we have the Crane King logo, One Piece logo and Banpresto logo at the top there, and the 20th anniversary picture. We have a front shot of the figure and then the name of the figure down the bottom there. On this side we have the two alternative versions of the figure. We have the Sanji one and the Reiju one. And then at the bottom there we have some advertisement for the One Piece Treasure Cruise mobile game, and maybe it's something to do with a QR code will give you these outfits. I do not know, as I can't speak Japanese. And then on the back we have the same logos as on the front of the box, the title and then a full shot of the figure. And on this side it is alternative angles of the figure, so we've got the front, the chest and the face. All of these shots look nice, so hopefully the figure matches up to these. And then on the top we have the title and then the alternative versions of Sanji's and Reiju and the authentication sticker right there. So let's go ahead and open this up and see what it's like. So the packaging for this figure was basically what you would expect for a figure of this price range. So here we got the body, her sword, little base, which looks like some stone, and the face. So let's see how easy it goes together. Oh, let me drop that. That is very stiff. There we go. Right, that's in. That was more stiff than it needed to be. And then the base, so you have a little bit there to go in this hole. So what I've noticed is this figure is very wobbly for some reason. I don't know if you can see with the camera there, this foot does not touch the floor properly. So it keeps falling back. Her toes are off the floor. So I don't know if it's because the leg is bent. I don't know. It's quite annoying actually. Oh well, let's move on. So let's put our sword in. was relatively easy. There we go, that's assembly. Well, to be honest, it's not too difficult to set up. The head was a bit stiff, sword's easy to put in, base is really simple. My only issue with that is how wobbly it is. But I don't know if that's just because I got unlucky and the leg is bent. But, oh well, let's move on. Let's have a look at the figure from top to bottom. If we go ahead and take a look at the face. She's got those lovely curly sandy eyebrows. The eyes are painted on really nice. Nice blue colour. Got superb mould on the ears, nose and mouth for this price point. In regards to her hair, I would say the style is accurate, but the colour is a completely different shade of pink to in the show. In the show she has a more bubblegum sort of pink colour. Other than the colour, I'd still say it's got a nice paint job and the mould is really well done. So I'm happy with that. So moving on to the top of the hat with the feather. As you can see, it's all just painted a simple bit grey colour, and then it's got loads of intricate lines to make the textures look more pronounced. And then with the hat, just simply painted black with an extra darker circle around the middle to add that little bit of detail. As you can see, just around here. And then the mould is relatively simple but well done, or something you can expect for this price range. So moving on down to the rest of the body. Starting with the neck, you can see she has a white collar with a black ribbon around it, which looks like it's holding on the cape. The cape is just one black shade of black and moulded well to show the creases. Back on the front, she has a blue musketeer outfit, which has been painted really well in my opinion. The golden trim is done really nicely, and then the brown belt with the golden buckle and the golden buttons. And then she has light brown gloves on each hand, and then she's just holding a simple sword. Going down to the legs, she has a white skirt, which is just one shade of white, and they used the mould to show all the detail. And then she has the German 66 on her thighs, 6 on each thigh, and then a logo on this strip of cloth. I'm not entirely sure what that is, I can't remember if I've seen it before. And then she has thigh-high brown boots on each leg, which have golden buckles around the toes, and then a simple base which is supposed to be stone at the bottom. So that's the full figure. So the height of this figure from the bottom of the base to the top of the hat is 21 centimeters, and then around just below 22 centimeters for the top of the feather. And then to the tip of the sword, oh, it's a bit wobbly, if you can stay up straight, the tip of the sword is about 26 centimeters. If you can get that nice and straight, because that is wobbly as well in her hand. There we go, so 21 centimeters to the top of the hat, and then 26 to the tip of the sword. Overall, I only have a few slight issues with this figure. One, it's very wobbly. I don't know if that's just because my one, the leg was slightly bent. I don't know if they're all like this. Otherwise it might be fine, but that's one of my main issues with this. The sword doesn't stay in the hand very well. That's the second issue, and just how stiff it was to put the head in to the top of the body. Other than that, the paintwork is outstanding, especially for the figure at this price range, which is £25, so around $30 to $35. And the resemblance to the character is spot on, looks exactly like it from the show, and the overall design is really nice. I really like the musketeer look. I think it suits her really well, so I'm really happy with this figure. So there you have it, guys. That's my Reiju VINSMOKE Treasure Cruise World Journey figure review of her musketeer outfit. I hope you guys like that one, as there'll be plenty more where that came from. So don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. No. Oh God.